I walked into this building, it really made me want to get braces because it's such a gorgeous building. And I am standing here with the Trapnell brothers, who are a family business of orthodontists. I want to know, when did you guys decide to be orthodontists?
Well, I'm the youngest, so I definitely did not decide to be the first orthodontist. Brian was the one who actually started the trend. He came out of school and bought a practice here in Springville and was the one who kind of got it all rolling.
Well, and you actually have practices all over in Utah County. So we have Chris here, we have Jeff and Greg and Brian, and you guys have offices in Springville as we're standing in this gorgeous location right now. And you also have offices in Payson, Spanish Fork, and Provo. So really, you can't go wrong. And you can't go wrong coming to Brothers. So I want to know, so Brian came up with the idea. Was anyone just kind of thrown into the mix?
Well, they had to do it by default. Once Chris joined, and then Jeff and Greg decided later, but it was about a 10-year period before we all joined up together, and there's about 3 or 4 years between Chris and I. We just love being together, though. It's so much fun.
Well, I feel like it's so great that you guys have this family business, but I'm really feeling like orthodontics is becoming a family industry. Not just our kids getting braces right now, but adults are coming in as well. And we have Penilla here, and you have a gorgeous set of Invisalign on, correct?
Yes.
What made you want to get Invisalign?
Well, my daughter came in a couple of years ago, and I wanted braces for a long time. But I didn't want the traditional braces. I feel like they're kind of invasive on your face. So when Dr. Brian taught me about the Invisalign, I knew that that's what I wanted.
Well, and they look gorgeous. And how have they been? How is it coming to all of these brothers? Is there any sibling rivalry that you see?
Probably, but I don't see it.
Well, I want to know is who's the best orthodontist here right now? Well, she really does have to say Brian is the thing right there. So we're seeing all ages coming in. What age should kids start coming in to get their evaluation?
That's a great question. The American Association of Orthodontists recommends 7 to 8. So we like to see the kids at that age. Doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to do treatment at that age, but that's a great time to evaluate and make a plan.
So I have a 6-year-old, and he recently has been talking to me about how he's terrified to get braces because he has lots of babysitters with braces. He's seeing them, he's learning about them. How do you deal with a kid who's so nervous coming in?
You know, I think part of it is the doctor and the staff. And the staff are really involved. They're really friendly and nice. And the actual procedure of orthodontics is not how it used to be. It's a lot more low-key, smaller forces, a lot of fun colors that we didn't used to have. And so it's just a less stressful environment for sure.
I really did make him less nervous when I said, you can pick any colored rubber band. And then he was like, sign me up.
Oh, yeah.
So we've talked about traditional braces. We've talked about Invisalign. What other options are out there?
You know, we have quite a few options, not just for kids, but for adults as well. Invisalign's a great option. We have ceramic or tooth-colored brackets. So they're kind of like traditional braces, but a little bit different. They look a little bit better, but they still get the job done. They have a great result. So there's a lot of different options. We're not, just stuck in one type of treatment that we can do now.
Well, I love that there are such an evolving set of things going on in the world of orthodontics right now. And I love that you guys are brothers and have this closeness. You can tell you guys are so close. How does that help you in your practice?
You know, it's been a lot of fun to be together. We meet about once a month. We talk about the new things in braces. We talk about any special patient concerns or needs. And so we have 4 orthodontists looking at each patient, each case.
Well, bring your family. Come and see. If you've been wanting to check out different options for you, for your kids, you can both bring your family down, hang out with this family, and find what's right for you. Thank you, guys.